guess what, bozos? Sorry. It's not the ideal day. It's really late in the day as far as afternoons and thrift stores go because it's a Saturday and it's in the afternoon and the parking lot is full. I'm kind of scared to walk in there. I didn't do my makeup. I didn't do anything. I just had to get out of bed and run because I didn't sleep until 4 a.m. It was a whole thing. And now it's like, we're here, we're queer, and we're thrift shopping like one of those cool kids. I had sunglasses to go incognito. Where did they go? I just had them. Whatever. Because I was like, I'm trying to be incognito. I had these glasses. Is this inconspicuous? This is stupid. I shouldn't wear these glasses. But maybe I should. There was this diva when I worked at Trader Joe's. There was this diva. I loved her. She was bald and she had these like very striking features and cool piercings. And she would always wear like wacky hats and wacky glasses. And she did not give a shit about what anybody thought about her. So I could think about that and try to be a little like her today. Because I had different sunglasses that were less... But I'm not wearing makeup. I'm not wearing makeup. I forgot to take allergy medicine. And every day is suffering. But we do it anyways. Because what's the alternative? Something boring? Today, we're at Goodwill. Even though this Goodwill location always disappoints me, today we're at Goodwill to try to find count them, two t-shirts to splice together into one t-shirt. And also a t-shirt for my fiance so that they can also cosplay. That's what we're looking for today. My budget today, I'm going to go in there. I'm not spending more than $20. $20 is my budget. Maybe 25. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's go inside.
Look at this blazer. It's giving Cher Horowitz. It's giving there is no RSVP on the Statue of Liberty. I was obsessed with it, but I really wish that I was more confident to be pulling off these striking tartan kind of vibe. I don't know if that's the right term. It was $6.99, but also mostly polyester, so I had to pass. Then we had this beautiful sweater, and this is something that my ex would yell at me for wearing because it would make me look like a big grandma baby, but I just loved it so much. And I found this cute skirt that I was trying to find a match for, and I was like having a vision a little bit. It's definitely something I would wear because it just looks so whimsical and so cute. I loved how ornate it was, but again, it was mostly acrylic, and it looked like it was gonna maybe fall apart if I tried to wash it or anything. For $8.99, that's even more than the blazer. Unfortunately, I had to say no. And the last thing I saw was this beautiful little treat jar. Look at how cute. It had a bunny on it. It had this like Easter themes, but not like too overtly Easter. And I thought that maybe on the inside, I could keep all the bunny treats in it and it would be so cute and so perfect. But I do have a rule for myself that anything that I buy with a bunny on it, the ears have to be down. And this one had sticky uppy ears, so we were going to save the $2.99 and not buy that one. And also, there was a tiny little pink Frenchie platter. How cute. $3.99? Oh my, I know somebody who would love that.
Okay, honestly, I was inside of Goodwill for a little bit longer than I had to be, just because I just like looking around, even though there's not like the greatest stuff in there. And the prices for Goodwill are insane. I saw a shirt that my sisters and I bought from Five Below. It is paper thin, like tissue paper thin. It's not that great of a shirt. We just bought it for the novelty. And yeah, we got it at Five Below. It was $5. They're selling it for $6.99. With the tags still on it. Like, that's so funny. Goodwill has lost their dang mind. I stayed in the budget. I got a red polo. I got a good red polo. This is nice. It was $6. I'm going to cannibalize it. I'm going to tear off the collar and the notions and whatnot, the trimmings and whatnot. And I didn't find a white polo to transplant it onto, unfortunately. But that's fine. You know, the hunt will continue. And I got a great white shirt for Negi's Kiara cosplay, so we will see what they think about it, because I know they wanted to be here to see it, but I think I have pretty good judgment. The next thing that we need, I really want a hula hoop, and not for hula hooping, even though I really love hula hooping, and I definitely will be hula hooping with it for a while before I eventually turn it into cosplay, but I need to make a big pizza, and I'm not good at drawing circles. I would rather just trace a perfect circle. What's better than a hula hoop? Oh, so I tried to go to Dollar Store because I was like, of course the Dollar Store has hula hoops. I remember having them hula hoops in my childhood. Apparently not. They didn't have hula hoops when I went and checked. And I'm scared to check more. What if I called? Is that weird to do? Where's the closest Dollar Store to me? Let's call. Let's see if they have hula hoops. I would think they would with all of their summer stuff.
can I help you?
Hi, does your location currently sell hula hoops?
Yes, we do.
Really?
That I see, yes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. That's all I needed.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, I was about to go to Walmart for a hula hoop, and I think that their hula hoops are more expensive, but this is so close. And also because I was like, maybe I'll go to Walmart and grab a polo. I didn't have good luck here at the Goodwill. Maybe I'll go to Ross? Yeah. Okay, good plan. Good plan. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Good check-in. Good check-in. Let's go to, what did I say? The Dollar Tree for a hula hoop.
I found the hula hoops first thing front and center, but I was so shocked at how well stocked the baby section was because I had just gone shopping for a baby shower last weekend and it was not this nice at the one that I went to before. Oh my gosh. And the cosmetics aisle was the best part. Yoink. It was so well stocked. I have never seen so many options at a dollar store. I couldn't make up my mind on cuticle serums. I went a little bit back and forth on that, but it was just end to end. They had nail stuff. They had things for your lips, your eyes, your eyelashes, your eyebrows, okay? Everything. They even had the liquid blushes, all of the little applicators and puffs and brushes and everything. It was so well stocked. And they had my favorite brand right now, this pink cowgirl line. It was so cute. And the baby shower they threw was also Western themed. So I couldn't believe that they had even better inventory than the one I went to. Oh my gosh, all of the cute cowgirl stuff that I missed out on by not going to this location. Look at the clips. Look at the clips. All of the hair stuff. So much hair stuff. I could buy a clip. And the cowgirl clip. Wow, I could have used that last weekend. A clip. Oh my god, so many cute things that I could have used as giveaways for the freaking Western baby shower that I threw last week. Why didn't I go to this one earlier? I could have a different clip in my hair every day of the week. I was concerned that I could have spent up to $15 if I was left to my own devices in this aisle.
I had no idea what to expect at this Dollar Tree. It was in the weirdest parking lot. I parked in front of a smoke shop that was next to a cell phone repair that was next to like a check cashing thing. For me it was nostalgic, and then also there was like a police officer when I walked in that was like just standing at the doorway. I don't know, anyways, but I go inside and it is one of the nicest, most well stocked dollar stores I've ever been in. It was so much nicer than the one that I went to in Roseville. It's so much nicer to the ones that I've been in like other parts of Sacramento. I don't know what it is. That place was a hidden gem, right? And I found hula hoops first thing. It was awesome. And then of course, while I'm looking at all the cosmetics and things, I hear the manager being like, we're going to close all the registers except for one because I haven't had a break and it's been 3 hours. I was a cashier for a long time. Going 3 hours without a break is like, it sucks, but I don't know, dude. Anyways, and so this poor lady who's like definitely new was running the single register. And then of course somebody wanted like a gift card for a thing, but they wanted to pay in cash and they only had $100 bill. And then they were upset because they were like, I don't want to make any more stops. This is the only stop I want to make. So I'm like, it's fine. I get it. But like, you know that the line is like, there's like a family buying all their groceries behind me, and it's just so many people. It was wild. So that took a little longer than usual. I want to get home pretty soon here, so I did stop at Ross really quick because I just want to look for a shirt. And then because I was having fun, I bought a little pet hairbrush for my steering wheel. Look at it. I have regrets because I like the way this looks, but I'm scared that if it gets matted, it's gonna feel really gross to the touch. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll start brushing it out. But when I start brushing it out, it looks like this now, and it's pilly and fuzzy and weird. So I don't really know how I feel about that. Maybe I'll steam it or something to like make it smooth again, because I think that's what it needs. Because this I like the way it looks. I don't like the way it feels. This, it feels better, but it looks awful. It looks so bad. But yeah, we're here at Ross now. It is a weird day because it's so cloudy and windy, but it still has that Sacramento heat. So it's kind of like muggy and gross. So I'm glad I didn't bring an extra jacket. And I'm glad I'm not wearing jeans. This Ross is also not that greatest Ross. I've never had too much good success here. I know I shouldn't be like claiming that energy right now. And the lines are always long. But I have a little bit of time to spare. I think it'll be fine. Praise be.
No need to mourn Forever 21 because Popular 21 is here at Ross. Her little sister is alive and well here at the Ross Dress for Less. And here I have snuck you into the dressing room where we have acquired what seems to be the perfect white polo for our project. It is a child's polo, but it looks like it will fit me snugly and correctly, and we like that very much. I also found this little number that I could wear to work. I think that it looks like a good idea, a little two-piece set. We love that. And then another number that I could wear for work. Will it make me look like a flight attendant? Will it make me look like graph paper? Who knows? Let's try them on. And while, oh God, there's gum. There's chewed gum on the mirror. Well, we're going to ignore that. Try on number 1 was what we were led to believe was a two-piece suit. However, I was bamboozled. This, in fact, was conjoined at the waist, strangely. Like, what? What is that? Why are they stuck together? But that's fine, because it was really comfortable, and I like to not think about what I'm going to wear. But let's see if my long torso makes it awkward when I take a seat. Will it look weird when I sit down? Will it be obvious that I'm wearing a onesie? Huh, no. Okay, can I imagine myself typing at a desk in this? Not bad. And you know what? It's comfortable. It fits me well. But I'm not going to lie, it is a little bit short. Look at my dumb little feet and my little leg warmer sticking out the bottom. We'll think about it. And really quick, I want to say this is not a booger, okay? This is like a stretcher thing, okay? There's a stretcher thingy in my nose, and I have allergies, but this is not a booger. That's why I kept touching it. Okay, not a booger. Sorry, thank you. I was just trying to be cool and alt. I try it on the white polo. It fits perfectly, okay? No notes. That is all. All right, the last clothing item is this geometric print dress that we have here. Is it a chop or is it a cop? Let's take a look. I look like a big rectangle. Maybe if it was cinched at the waist, if I had a little belt or something, it would make me look not like a rectangle, but it's giving graph paper. It's giving geometry. It's giving vector. It's giving y equals mx plus b. But for that price, you know, it wasn't bad. Honestly, it was comfortable. I could see myself putting something underneath, like a long sleeve or a turtleneck to kind of change it up, wear it with a nice long coat. I could give it some dimension, some movement, something else that isn't so square. But it passed the fingertip test, so I think we liked it, honestly, and maybe it makes me look well put together and organized. Yeah, we like that. While we wait in line, I'm looking at all of the snacks, and I see all these flavors of peelers. They got lemon and banana. They got all the good yellow flavors, especially corn. We love corn flavor. How Filipino of them, period.
Pleasantly, okay, well, I don't want to say pleasantly surprised because I feel like my expectations and my satisfaction are at the same level. I ended up getting everything. I got everything. Because when I go into a Ross, my budget is $50. I was under budget until I bought this. And then it brought me up to 51. It just looks so yummy. I love hazelnuts. I love a little crunch. And I was like, oh, I'll share it with my mom. And yes, I was standing in that line. Oh, they're melted. I was standing in that line for damn near 20 minutes. There's only one cashier. Only one cashier at a time is allowed to work at any establishment today. In this economy? Sure. That is just straight up melted. Okay. I don't know if it's like the texture is altered because it's melted and definitely reconstituted. Fine. It's not bad. Damn. Just barely put me over my budget. That big ass onesie was weird. It was on sale. $13? How could you say no to that? Could not say no to $13 for essentially wearing pajamas to work. And the kind of jobs I'm looking at, I might have to go in the office like 3-4 days a week. So yeah, I'm gonna start wearing pajamas to work. But okay, all right, we had a great day. I think we did a good job. What are we looking at? $12 at Goodwill. Beautiful. I said I want to spend 20. I only spent 12. Dollar Tree, $9. I didn't even spend 10 whole dollars at Dollar Tree, and I bought a lot of stuff that I absolutely didn't need to buy. I didn't even show you what I got at Dollar Tree. Oh my God. Do I move my car for the haul or do I do it here? In the middle of everyone. We do it here because I don't care. You want to see what I got at Dollar Tree? You already saw I got this pet brush because I was brushing my steering wheel. Still on the fence about that. It is what it is. It's not fun, exciting stuff. It's really boring stuff actually. Flossers, these are my fiance's favorite flossers and they're always looking for some. They just got their lip pierced again, so I think maybe this might make it easier for them to maneuver around their new piercing. And like I said, this is their favorite flossers. So we love to think about them and do things for them. I love this cuticle oil, or no, I don't love it. I just love the way it looks. And I bought some and then I gave it to a friend and I was like, I want some. So I think I'm gonna keep this in my purse because I definitely need it. My cuticles are really dry. But when I didn't see this, I saw this first. So maybe I keep this one in my purse because I don't really care if I lose it. I was drawn to it because this has jojoba oil and coconut oil and vitamin E, which is really good. And the applicator looked idiot proof. which is good for me. Oh, yeah. Don't think about a dog. Don't think about a dog. It's really glidey. This is gonna melt in my car. Usually I just do Vaseline at night. It's not a big deal. Even look at the ingredient list of the cowboy one because I was like, it just looks cute. It's just vitamin E. It's grapeseed oil, which is pretty good. Vegetable amino acids, keratin. Oh, slay. Safflower oil. Okay. And this one is grapefruit. It's pamplemousse. Okay, that's what we did. That's my tiny little mini haul. And overall, I don't think we did a bad job. Good job, us. And I didn't even go to Dutch Brothers. Can you believe it? I'm feeling pretty accomplished. I got a hula hoop.